Let's queer up politics. AI-generated MAGA ad says, drag queens have come for our children, promoting Trump as a savior. In the animated video, America Lives, released as an advertisement supporting Donald Trump's potential 2024 re-election, a scene features a drag queen reading to elementary school children in a classroom adorned with a rainbow flag and a painting of Karl Marx, alongside handwritten signs like, "Diversity is our strength," and "Trump equal bad." In the video, the narrator declares, "We are coming for their children." The video aims to allege a threat to children and American values from drag queens, LGBTQ+ communities, and inclusive ideologies. This hateful rhetoric is no different than the pro-Trump, QAnon, and the Great Replacement conspiracy theories. Other images of the 3-minute, 40-second AI, the video, attacks immigrants, talks about how diversity is the cause of moral decay and that the goal is absolute power. The message says this is a biblical battle of good versus evil. The solution is Trump and other men. It specifically talks about men being the solution. Released on President's Day by co-creator Joshua Youngbluth, the video's overt support for the Trump and its divisive messaging further polarize political discourse. Joshua shares a post on X saying that the video is issued as a tribute to President's Day in support of the, quote, greatest president of our time, Donald J. Trump, end quote. If you think the video by America Lives is extreme, Youngbluth also operates Art for Patriots, an online platform offering AI-generated patriotic artwork available. This artwork portrays Trump in various roles, including a Roman emperor, a lion-tamer, and the Punisher, a figure embraced by anti-LGBTQ+ right-wing factions.
More than a country, more than a shining city on a hill. The idea of America lives in each and every one of us. America lives. But a storm has gathered at our shores. A tempest that seeks to tear apart the fabric of our nation. It seeks nothing less than the wanton destruction of this great nation of men and women. It seeks to rip out, erase, and supplant the very foundations of practicality and reason. It seeks to erase us. We know this enemy. They have existed throughout time, and now they have come for us. And they have come for our children. We watch the clouds coalesce and gather.
There's so much to be said about this. It's scary, A, because it's AI generated and looks so real. It's very influential, and you do feel like a patriot if you're watching it and you don't have any understanding of our history or what the real meaning of what's going on is happening. The fact that they're burning the Constitution and says they're coming for us, like they're the ones thinking, and you've listened to so many of the pundits and everyone talk about the fact that Trump has said that he will eliminate the Constitution because he's going to be a strongman leader. And he, just like he loves Putin and Kim Jong-un, he wants to be that guy. And he's putting out this horrific, and whoever is paying for it, it's just awful. The people that are watching it are influencers on the side of hate. And this gives them more to go with. And because it's generated, there's, it's not even real, but it's powerful. It's artistic. I mean, it speaks so much, I don't know,
Well said. I think we all feel the same way. I watch this and I'm horrified. Like I'm horrified by the power of AI in some ways, but also just AI also, I can't stop thinking about this. AI often operates, though, on established narratives, and like that is like this exists already in the internet. Yep. It's pulling from it's mining from existing things, like the tropes. It knew to put Karl Marx in that classroom, because it knows that if people see Karl Marx, I'm like, we knew that the drag kings were all communist. It's or whatever kind of trope and narrative they've framed. I keep also thinking, like, as you read, like, they're trying to erase us. Who is us here?
Right.
Like, I mean, who?
Well, and the savior.
And right, no, this might as well be this is a page from fascism. Like this could
And from Hitler, find an enemy and have everyone focus on it. Ignore everything else going on around us. Just focus on this, and this is what they're coming for.
Yeah.
Look at
Don't talk about abortion.
Right.
Don't talk about the budget or anything else. Don't talk about the border. Talk about this inanimate enemy that's coming up for all of us.
Even the imagery of the drag queen, like
it looked like the Joker.
Yeah.
right.
Like, I mean, like
Extreme
a villain.
crazy.
Like a villain. Like, you know, it really like a cartoon villain.
It's not good.
No. And it just goes to what is the election going to look like? Because it is going to be one of the ugliest elections coming up with so much misinformation and fake news?
Yeah.
Like it's just going to keep coming out. And at some point, if you say it enough, people believe it. If you put out this much crazy, you become numb to it.
Yeah.
So you don't even react. It's a crying wolf. And then the real time there's a crisis, people don't believe we're going to lose our democracy.
Right.
I don't like either one of those old white men. So why vote? It's scary.
It normalizes all of it
Yes.
too. You're 100% right. And I think like all the more reason why we have to have conversations like this so that people understand that the context in which this exists, which is Looney Tunes, like that is like, this is not based on reality. It's based on fears and anxieties that they know they're tapping into the very fears that already exist because people a lot of people believe this kind of nonsense, right? Like
we're also coming from a model state of showing where this is actually happening, where we're banning books where you can't say gay, and here we are showing it on a national level.
Yeah.
It outrages me that the Floridians aren't standing up and saying, this is crazy. Yeah. Like we're going, as a state, going along with it and going along with DeSantis. So where do you go from there to the national stage?
Yeah.